bigger, so he physically lifts up Mule and moves him out of the chair, maybe.
Yes.
Okay, good. That's a good team dynamic they've got going. It's all like
big man, big man, small man.
Big man, small man. It's like Laurel and Hardy. Right. Okay. Game 1 Battlefield. Pretty expected.
I think a lot of this is going to come down to just how Mule deals with this. If he can continue to create space and not get too overwhelmed by a spacey team that I'd fancy that. Ooh, bad SD from Zepple there. That's unfortunate. But Joel and HoorayForJay have the potential to combo this Samus pretty hard, and I don't think that's something that Mule's had to deal with in the previous games. So
yeah, I was actually just gonna say I think Jay and Joel. I mean, I both consider them pretty experienced, and I think they're both good. Have a good matchup spread. I mean, Joel's obviously been around quite a long time, and Jay plays a bunch of weird characters himself as secondaries, so I think they can both deal with Samus pretty well, and obviously they both know how to play against Falco.
Yeah.
So this may be the biggest challenge Mule has faced. This is maybe the biggest challenge Mule has faced in terms of having two spaces, trying to combo him and knowing how to do so. Maybe
yeah, and just being. Oh, they did push them. I was going to say being willing to just run away from them as well.
What a stall by Jay. That should be a death Samus, I think. I know, still living. And Jay died off the Zepple fall.
Yeah, that's a poor. Should be a kill here for Fox. Just grab. Okay, there you go. That's what happens when you just grab. Take notes, everyone.
That Samus just died. Jay's really good at grabbing.
You don't need to try and shield poke these characters. If you've got two of you, you just grab the shield.
They can't shield, yeah. I think Jay especially is actually excellent at getting grabs in teams.
Yeah, Falco's one of the best characters for getting grabs in teams because you can just laser then grab.
Yeah. I feel like I've played against Jay quite a lot when we play doubles on the Discord, and he's just consistently getting grabs and shouting at his teammate to get a follow-up. It's the Jay classic. Oh, Missile might kill Zepple here.
This is what I think made a really good recovery angle that meant that JoMo couldn't quite do anything about it, but I think he should have just gone and up smashed the Samus there. That was
Mule just killed Zepple with a missile there. Zepple missed the recovery.
Yeah, because this is the thing. You see, like here, like JoMo could be trying to take some space from Mule, but he's just happy to sit there because they can just pincer Zepple in between them, and they're getting some good damage here, and then knocking Mule away and just ignoring him. So whereas previously we had a lot of people trying to beat up on Mule, and Zepple was doing some fantastic interrupts. We saw that in the Max GG set, right? Zepple was always there to try and help Mule out. Here, Mule's having to try and interrupt, and Samus is way worse at that as a character. This is this is a huge stock difference.
This is a shellacking.
There's going to need to be a lot of changes from Red Team. They should be able to recover this if they be into each other. Good edge guard from Zepple. If he did that on purpose, that was really clever.
Did they like missile?
He jumped out and side B'd one of the spaceys.
He got like missiled out or something?
No, I don't know how he got out there. Oh, bit of miscommunication there.
I mean, it's 4 stocks versus a Samus.
Very, very difficult for Mule to do anything here. He has looked good we saw him in the previous game there, in clutch situations. He managed to deal with Little Chief, but this is
I think
Samus can't win this.
I think his recovery mix-ups are very, very good, but yeah, it's not enough. 2 spaces, Jay slowly walking across the stage.
Yeah, they're just playing as boring as they possibly can, right? Like we said earlier, there's no need to have an interesting interaction there. You can just seek a favourable engagement, as we like to say.
No need to complicate things, absolutely. So yeah, a bit disappointing, I think, for Mule and Zepple, but both Jay and Joel looking really good. I thought we did mention during the game, but I thought Jay's recoveries were excellent. Obviously, Falco just dies if you sneeze on him, and he can't get back to the stage.
Yeah, there was a lot of comboing Zepple really hard. Zepple not quite able to inflict his skill maybe the slight skill advantage he has over player. Definitely has a skill advantage over JoMo in singles. Arguably has one over HoorayForJay in singles, but he's not because HoorayForJay and JoMo's team shape is so good. He's not able to inflict that advantage upon them.
Yeah, and it's just led to
great pickup from JoMo. Holy!
The weakness of Samus. Oh, no follow-up from Jay. Unusual. Obviously, we're sort of seeing the weakness of Samus here and just not able to help out that Falco teammate. And at the same time, when they do try and run in, just kind of getting comboed. Grab their back air.
I think that's poor DI from Jay there.
Yeah,
but
not good DI at all.
Over there to mop up the edge guard.
If you get back aired from up there by Samus, could have DI'd it back.
Yeah, he should have DI'd forward break because
you can just DI in front. But then they can do a turnaround back air, but you can make it difficult, I think.
Just getting hit straight by the back air is not great. I love that shine JoMo just to take the stage, where he's not really going to get any definite follow-up. Good stuff from him. Mule should have been shielding there.
Yeah, I just think the red team's recoveries are so good. Like, Joel's consistently going high.
Oh, I thought the up smash off the ground might happen.
Yeah, so did I. I was expecting it. Like, Joel's consistently going high and like allowing Jay to create chaos, which means the high recovery goes unpunished. And then Jay is so good at stalling with an up B and shine until Joel, comes over to help.
Zepple a bit keen there to try and push into the stage, and then he eats a back air for it, and you just have to accept that it's not your turn.
Yeah.
Even though, which is tough in teams, because you're seeing your teammate get beat up and you're like, I need to get over there, but HoorayForJay was just sitting there and waiting for Zepple to do a jump out shield or something. This is a big stock difference again.
Yeah, on green team's counter pick, and this is presumably only a best of 3 as well, so Joel up smashes Jay there, a little unfortunate, getting the stretchy hitboxes.
By the way, Jay, I think we see a lot of teams push into the stage there, and Jay literally just keeps the stage they've already got. No need to take risks, wait for your teammate to get back, and then move on from there.
Look at the split here as well, Joel just keeping Zepple back, whereas Jay trying to just kill Mule with a strong back air.
Zepple though is going to get this, should be able to get this kill on JoMo, but then HoorayForJay runs in and interrupts it. I feel like every time that green team are getting something good started and we can start to be complimentary about them, red team are... Oh, that's why you grab! Amazing grab! And again, just should be another kill.
Yeah, charge up smash.
Hey,
and
knows.
Mule took the stock. Mule took the stock. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point, but you want the Falco and the 2v1. Samus didn't do it.
Yeah, this is just as bad as game 1, basically. This is rough.
Mule doing what I do in these scenarios, which is trying to invincibly stall off a ledge, and much like when I do it, it's not worked out. I mean, he's still alive.
Jay's fucking place right now, just doing
What a grab. Wow, using the grab invincibility. I mean, it's just like... Zepple Zepple kind of laughing. Obviously, this is what we were talking about. Max GG weren't doing earlier. They're sort of chatting a little bit about.
Hopefully, this is a best of 5 because I'd like them to give a better account of themselves than this. But unfortunately, it's a best of 3.
Wow, unfortunate way to go.
Zepple, really good run, but just dispatched by a couple of doubles veterans, as it were.
Got run over a bit, really. Yeah.